Hey guys, how y'all doing? Happy Monday to everybody. Again, it's Blu Vision Tarot, here to do another read for you guys. And I had a question that had been asked about relationships that have been long term. Again, guys, if you like this read, go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe. Again, guys, you know the deal. You know the deal. Support the channel. So back to this relationship or relationships that have been going on for years, and what I'm getting is some people are having problems in the bedroom. So the question that I was asked is, like, you know, what could be going wrong in the bedroom? What are they to expect in the bedroom? Because again, after being in a relationship for so long, they're starting to get discouraged because it's not, of course, like it used to be. Again, guys, you know, if you're in a relationship for a long time, sometimes things get old. Sometimes things get sour. Sometimes people are looking for new things. And again, to say, I guess, hey, sometimes that's why people go out in search of finding new things in the relationship. So I don't know what's going to come out, but what I'm going to do is pull some cards from my deck here. The Love Oracles card 2 deck. Well, excuse me, the Love's Oracle cards. And see if anything can help us to, I guess, figure out what could be going wrong in the bedroom. What are some things you might need to work at to make things better? Especially if you're still in love with your significant other and you want things to be different. So guys, I'm just shuffling my cards to see what comes out. Guys, of course, this is just a general read. And of course, like I said, it is for entertainment purposes. But these are some things that people want to know. What's coming into their relationship. Maybe what's going wrong. What they can expect. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and just shuffle and see what's going on. Okay, the first card that came out was obscurity, and this is secrets, mysteries, and concealing things. So some of you guys that are in marriages that have been for a long time, years, there could be some secrets and mysteries in your relationship that you don't know about. Husband or wife, I don't know, maybe you are one that did get or have gotten bored in your relationship and need some more excitement, need something else to add to it, to change it, to add some excitement to it. I don't know. You know, some people, they might not say it, but you know, maybe they want you to swing from a pole. I don't know. Maybe they want you to tie them up. So, you know, it's really some actual, and the reason that your relationships might be not going the way that you want it to go is because there may be secrets, and somebody may be concealing the secrets and mysteries of your relationship. So that's one thing that we can look at, guys. And like I said, to me, there's not no working out a situation. I believe that every situation can be worked out. I do. With talking about it, communication is key. And knowing what the problem is, first of all, is the best thing that you can do. And I get also that some of you guys are twin flames, and you guys just mirror each other. And you kind of basically look at each other and kind of think the same things, you know. And if that's so, I mean, go ahead and put forth the extra effort to do something different. See if your husband or wife like the things that you do differently. I don't know. I'm actually getting that some women may work as well, and you go out and you look so beautiful when you go to work. But what I'm getting is you dress the part for work, but do you dress the part at home? And yeah, guys, I know it's a different look as far as work is concerned. But again, guys, when you come home, some guys they don't want to see you just jump into a pair of plaid pajamas. They want to see you look sexy. So maybe you need to change that up sometimes and put on some sexy for your husband. Do cook them dinner and candlelight dinner. Have something different set up for them. It's not like the same old things. And I get also there's a lot of silence in some of these relationships where you guys don't talk. You're not communicating with each other. And that's what they want. Some of you guys, man or woman, have your significant come home after a hard day's work. And some of you guys don't even say or ask, how did your day go? Or, just communicate. Give them the chance to talk and maybe speak about what is going on in their work life as well, other than at home. I mean, some people need to talk. Some people have problems and they need to talk about it. So guys, I'm getting that some of you guys that are having problems in your relationships, from the cards are saying that you maybe need to have more communication. You may need, excuse me guys, had to drink some water. But you may need to open the doors for communication. Talk to your partner, see what's going on with them. Ask them how the day goes. Some of you guys, I'm getting that. What I'm getting with the apology card, forgiveness and return and sorrow. What I'm getting at, some of you guys that are in long-term relationships, you've gotten so used to being in a relationship where you make a mistake and you don't know how to apologize for stuff that you do wrong. And sometimes it's just a simple apology that's needed. So some of you guys need to actually learn how to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's 2 words. I apologize. It's 2 words. I mean, just letting a person know that you are sorry for something wrong that you did in a relationship is sometimes key. I'm also getting with the Nourish card, self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding. I'm getting that some of you guys that are in a relationship need to learn how to nourish your relationship more. Do some self-growth, as it says. Do some self-focus on yourself. Excuse me, guys. Had a little hiccup. But some of you are not trying to focus on you as a person because you think that you're always right about something. And so always, I guess to say, instead of thinking that you're always right, consider if you could be wrong. You know, do some soul finding. You know, do some research even on yourself. Because, again, guys, relationship takes two. It takes two, and you have to build together. And y'all have to find the things that you are mutually have in common. So, again, I'm getting clinging. And I'm getting this. Some of you guys are just too damn clinging. And you're obsessive and you're holding on and you're spying about things that have happened in the past that you probably should have already let go. And you're still holding on to it. You can't start a new relationship or rebuild if something's happening in your relationship, or something that has happened in your relationship that went wrong, something that you did, like I said, you or your significant other did, and you said that you forgive them, but you didn't forgive them. You're still holding on to it, and you're still spying on them. Don't spy on them. I mean, I understand if you think that, hey, they may be doing the same things, but guys, again, if you think that they are doing the wrong things, do it the right way to find out, and then conversate about it. Have a conversation with them. Let them know what you feel, and you know, if you've seen something, let them know that you've seen it. And guys, some of you guys that are in marriages and whatnot, you in a commitment with the marriage promises and fidelity. Some of you promise to give that and do that, but some of you are not. As you know, it's a lot of marriages out here that consist of a lot of different things these days. A lot of people have open relationship. Hey, that if you like it, I love it. But again, if you're in an open marriage, I would think that anything you do should be able to be open. Yeah. Anything that you do should be able to be open. If you are going out here and you know, probably dealing with someone else, man or female, you should be able to tell your significant other that you're doing that. And you should be able to answer the questions that they want or need to come behind that, guys. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, I hope that the person that wanted to know about what's coming in their relationship, how they could make it different, why your sex life isn't the way that it used to. I'm getting that some of you guys, in the beginning, you used to have sex maybe 4 to 5 times a week, and maybe it's changed now to, you know, once a month, you know, once every 2 months or whatever. It's something, a conversation need to be had. That's what I'm getting, guys. A conversation needs to be had, and you guys need to talk about it, because again, if it's changing that much in your relationship, and if you know that your partner is high strung, and you know that that's a big part of your relationship, you need to talk about that. You need to talk about that, guys. You need to talk about it. So again, if it's some things that have changed dramatically, it needs to be open for a conversation. And again, loyalty. I'm getting that some of you guys are very loyal to your relationship. And when I say very loyal, that means that you're trusting, you're believing in everything that they do, and you feel like they're reliable. But some of you guys, you're just the opposite. Yeah. And I'm getting that that's causing pain to your relationship. And it's definitely a strain on your relationship. So with loyalty, trusting comes. You have to be able to trust the person that you're with. Point blank. You have to. Because if you don't trust the person that you with, what are y'all in the relationship for anyway? What's the need? So again, guys, I'm getting some of you guys are already at a breaking point where you want to let everything go and move on from the relationship. Some of you guys want to go ahead and basically end it because it's not going the way that you want it to go. And guys, with anything, it takes time. It takes time to figure out what it is you really need to do to get your relationship back in order. Again, guys, like I said, if you're been having problems for years in your relationship, it's not going to change overnight. It's going to take some hard work to regain your trust. It's going to take work. You guys are going to have to learn how to communicate, and also being open to some of the things that your significant others may want or trying to tell you guys. You're going to have to be open to that. And like I said, I'm not a therapist. I'm just pulling what the card says. But if these are some things that you're going through in your relationship, then and you really want your relationship, then you'll take the time to work on it. You'll take the time to see what changes need to be made. You will take the time to see what extra excitement you need in the bedroom. You know, you'll take that time. So again, if you're feeling exhausted in your relationship, if you're feeling hopeless in your relationship, it's time for some peace. It's time for some peace. I don't know what it is that you will need to do to change your relationship and make it stronger. But some of the things that came out and that I mentioned, you really may want to work on if this is what you want in your relationship for it to change. And I'm getting at some of you guys that are having problems in your relationship. You feel like it's only you, where you feel like it's only this person that you want. You're devoted, you're attached, and you actually crave your partners. So again, you have to ask yourself, what is it that's keeping us from reaching happiness in our long life together? I know from experience there sometimes have to be confessions that are made about things that you have done outside of your marriage. And guys, sometimes confession can lead to an ending. It could. But if you have put in so many years and in your relationship, you should be able to overcome it. And if it's something that you can't overcome, again, guys, you need to have a discussion about it. Just don't start doing things randomly because you feel like it ain't never going to change. But go ahead and put forth the extra effort to see if it will work. It's worth it sometimes, guys, because sometimes it does work. You know just as well as anybody else that if it's time for it to end, it's time for it to end. Guys, again, I'm getting that some of you guys are having a lot of arguments in your relationships, and you need to work on it. You need to conversate about it. It ain't just going to go away. You just can't have things happen in your relationships and expect it not to be talked about. If you don't communicate to each other, how is anything going to change? Because again, that person that you are married to, if they don't know what's the problem, how can you guys work on it? Sounds fair to me. So guys, what I'm getting is, try to go the extra mile sometimes where your relationships are concerned, and be open-hearted, and try to be receptive, show empathy, and be vulnerable, because guys, it's your relationship. Again, I feel like it's worth the extra mile for somebody that you done been with from 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I feel like it's worth the extra effort to see if it's still something there for you guys, if it's worth working on. Now, again, with that being said, if you know that it's something that they've done and you just can't get it over it, it's time for you to move on. Because again, you can't keep throwing this in this person's face about what they did. It's very unattractive to them, and they get tired. They after they done said sorry and you supposed to be moving on, that's what they expect to do. They want to move on. Now, again, if you get that and you see that they're doing the same things, and is actually affecting your marriage, your relationship, then you have to make a stern decision on what it is that you will tolerate and what you will not. Point blank. I'm getting that you guys, some of you have a beautiful relationship. It's charming, it's graceful, it's kind-hearted. So if you have that already in your relationship, I don't think it should be hard to change some things to make it even better. Make it even better, guys. Again, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a relationship therapist or nothing. I'm just pulling what's coming out the cards, guys. And like I said, just getting pulled out of the cards some of the things that you guys may want to work on and consider for your relationships. Because again, the question that I was asked is why the relationship, the sex in the relationship changed, and that was from having sex maybe 4 to 5 times a week to maybe once a month. And the person complaining, it's what I'm getting, it's the husband complaining about the way you look or present yourself at home versus the way you look when you go outside. And I'm getting with that thought, guys, that they could think that you are out having an affair with someone else because they feel like you take so much time and effort to go to work and to look so good, and they're scared. They want to know what's going on because they're like, they don't get this when they're at home. It's like when you're home, you got on some plaid pajamas all the time, or a raggedy t-shirt or something like that, where it's like no effort is made to make them feel like you want them to see the beauty of you at home. And sometimes, guys, like I said, it's just simple as that. They want you to show that same energy that you carry to work with you. They want to see that energy at home. That they want to see that sexy side of you, guys. They want to see the sexy side. Hey, I get it. I understand it. That's why I said sometimes maybe you need to switch it up. I ain't saying all the time, but sometimes come home. If you haven't had or gotten have the time to maybe cook a nice meal, maybe stop and get one. Maybe with that dinner, light up some candles. You know, go upstairs and run a bath water for you both. Just do something sexy and exotic for them. Maybe they'll love it. You know what I mean? Sometimes all it takes is a little effort, guys, to make your happy home happy again. So, again, with that being said, I hope I answered that question that someone had about their relationship not being what it used to. Maybe just doing a little bit of extra in your relationship, showing that you do care what your significant other thinks when you are around them alone. Maybe that'll help. Try it out, guys. Try it out. See if it works. If it works for you guys, let me know, because I want to know. Again, I'm nosy. I don't want to know details of like what happened, but I want to know at least that it worked. You know what I mean? So guys, again, if you like this read, go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe. Remember, guys, if you have questions for me, you can always comment in the comment section. And also, guys, I do have email, which my email is posted in my description. So if you want to email me and ask me a question, you can. I'll be more than happy to answer the question if I can. And if I can't, you know, I'm sorry, but I will definitely do my best that I can for you guys. Again, guys, this is Blu Vision Tarot. Peace. Peace.